Video tomorrow due to baseball and company concerns. It just depends on when that company leaves or doesn't leave or whenever. You may get a stream, you may not. I don't know. But here and now, we're going to go into Diamond Dynasty mode and see what else we have to do in moments to start off this stream. This stream may not go on for a long time. I don't know. We shall see. 4 away from 200. Let's go into the program and see what we get at 200. What do we get? We get a gold choice pack. Choose one of 4. At 220, we get an audio call, Mr. October. At 240, we get a pack. At 260, we get a bat skin. At 280, we get Balling as a Habit pack. And at 300, we get the magical first inning program choice pack. So I can't wait to see what we get here. Joined by Gamer Buddy 015 live and in studio. She is shaking her head as she's walking out. Oh my goodness, she's leaving me. Oh no. Oh no. My Bubba. Oh well, she's gone now. She's a good kid. I love her. But it's going to be some fun stuff here. Bonus 2,000 stubs at 350. At 500 we get a pack. 550 we get a pack. And 600 we get so 300 is the mega pack absorption area. So let's get on to what we can do is look at the short exchange fielding gloves. $500 for a fielding glove. I'm betting we can get that back real quick. That means we got 3 more and we're at 199. Complete 1 game. Tally 1 complete game in ranked seasons, battle royal events, or events mode. Minimum 8 games played. And then the Tigers inning thing gets us 2 more. So let's head on to where we're going there. We've got Conquest Concordia done. First inning Conquest mode done. Gagne Conquest mode done. Conquest mode done. I have not done this Conquest mode. So let's at least begin this beastie boy. So at least our map is shaping up on that front. Now we're going to go into moments, like I said. Go into the first inning program. You'll see that I completed the this one off stream. I will head into this one now. And here we go, a boss battle against Cy Young. There's a boss battle against Rich Goose Gossage. a boss battle against, not a boss battle, but there's more veteran and all-star stuff. Um, Here we go. We gotta at least give it a shot. Hopefully I get Noah Syndergaard pitching for me. I would feel a lot safe. Or Jameson Taillon. I would feel good with that too. Or James Paxton. I wouldn't feel necessarily that good about Bob Gibson, but I wouldn't feel bad about Bob either.
Tonight we revisit some baseball history. Here's Chris
Where are we playing? Where are we playing? Where are we playing?
This one under the lights.
We are playing in some kind of foreign park.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Can't K more than 7 times.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Here now the 2-2. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Digging in, Joey Votto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
Basically, you got to be patient with Cy Young.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike
I say
one.
be patient, and then I can't.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball, and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. The 2-1. In the dirt.
Didn't get even
here,
far enough away for.
Now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. So striding in, number 10. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. 1-0 home. Is a fastball taken high for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. Is taken, strike one. Hey. 2-2. This is skied into short left center. Giving chase is Benintendi, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first down of the inning.
Excuse me.
So striding forward now.
Be right back. microphone audio, and boom. We are back in live and in living color. Sorry for that interruption, but things happen.
And he fouls this one off.
Anyway, let's have some fun. Yeah, no. There we go. We are good. We are live.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's continue on with the game.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Bench has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Of course it is, because Johnny Bench is behind the plate.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Andrew Jones. Hit the other way out toward
Stan Musial's right there. He's going to make that catch, and we're out of the inning that quickly.
To retire the side.
Again, sorry for the I don't know, because Mom can hear me. Libby.
It'll be 5, 6, and 7
She's terrible.
to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the inning is
ball,
taken
1 to the
downstairs
outside.
for a ball. It's 1-0.
Make sure. Oh, it wasn't down all the way.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
All right. Hopefully you all heard me there. The audio comes back.
Left-handed pitching, he's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. The count now at 2-1. And that one finds the target on the outside.
I don't know if I would have swung at that anyway, so I don't mind giving that a pass.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Green comes in a few steps as he
I think it's a minor league stadium. I don't know though.
So coming to the plate, Johnny Bench. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up.
Yeah, he did.
Strike 1.
Boy, not a good
25
swing there.
pitches so far, though.
Really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Johnny Bench goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Might have to restart the game here.
0-2 the count to Benintendi.
Yeah, we're going to restart.
Tonight we revisit. So digging in now, Chris Bryant. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
She don't hear.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there. No balls and a strike.
All right.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
He dropped
I know
that.
to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate.
Yeah, you saw me restart after one batter.
We revisit some baseball history. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. To 2-2 now.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Full count now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, and the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Albies with a 1-1 count now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out.
Yes, I'm restarting. They only allow you 8 Ks.
Tonight we
and this is Cy Young I'm facing.
Here's Chris Bryant now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And it's 1-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Outside, 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he lays off, ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Ozzie Albies becomes the first out of the inning. Joey Votto is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
The 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Williams is there, and that retires the side. Settling in now, number 10. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this misses outside and a bit high. One ball.
Just going to
No strikes. Lofted in the air.
there's a pop fly that Stan Usual get under and do his job with.
And there's one gone. At the plate, Paul Molitor. First pitch on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Behind 0-2 now. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single. Now to the plate, Andrew Jones. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Runners off for second. Strike taken. The throw is in time. Another
Son, that's Johnny Bench.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Sean Green would be next. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And another foul ball. Another payoff pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Bench recovers, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Stan Musial. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
The 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called, one away. First delivery to him on the way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A ball and a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
The 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane.
Gonna restart.
Tonight we revisit some baseball history between the visitors and the National League All-Stars. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, into the box now, Chris Bryant. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And this is low, ball two. 2-1. Now the 2-1 is taken for strike two. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here? Tonight we revisit some baseball. Here's Chris Bryant now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone. Tonight we revisit some baseball history between the visitors and the National League All-Stars. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, here's Chris Bryant now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Fastball called for strike two.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Now the pitch. Fouled straight back. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he takes strike 3 call. Tonight, a matchup from baseball's past between the visitors and their counterparts from the National League. Going to be an interesting. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one.
Tonight we revisit some baseball history. Now
I've never had my hittings, I mean, be the war. But in this boss battle, they are the war. And not wins above replacement.
Here now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. In there, strike 2. Young, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah.
Tonight we revisit some baseball history. Digging in now, Chris Bryant. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball taken. Tonight a matchup from baseball. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Grounded softly to the right. Mattingly is up with it, flips it underhand, and the throw
wasn't the case, so hey.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And he runs up to bunt with 2 strikes, but this will get fouled, so he's gone. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded, foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and so stepping in. Tonight, a matchup from baseball's past between the visitors and their counterparts from the National League. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one, as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, here's Chris Bryant now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time.
Come on.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in, Joey Votto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Young is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty B, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Number 16 finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in, number 10. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Tonight we revisit some baseball history between the visitors and the National League All-Stars. Gonna be in. Here's Chris Bryant now.
If I don't do it this time, then I'm gonna pick something else to do for us here. Maybe I'll do some March to October.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And it's 1-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Struck him out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low,
Crunch.
he got action.
Cabrera's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
All right, that's doable. I can at least work
Stepping
with
into
that.
the box, number 10. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Who's my pitcher? Walker Bueller.
Into the windup. Here
I'm
comes the
going Walker
0-1.
Bueller.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. And they start him out away with a cold strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing it. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
3-2, full count. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Breaking off the slide, please.
No
It goes
one will track it
foul.
down. Full count still.
Two-seam fastball that runs in, but he fouls it off again. Knuckle curve this time.
Calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And he walked him.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. And he lays
How
off
was that
there,
not a strike
1-0.
blow?
2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Molitor stands at first with 1 out. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Popped him up. Bryant waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Ted Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side.
Whew, that was a mess.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan.
There we go.
Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. And it's 1-1 to stand the man. Musial is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Lifted down the line in left. Green in pursuit, but this will land untouched. No score here as we play inning number 2. Bounce to first. Mattingly fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Johnny Bench. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Count even at 2-2. And he popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning. Don Mattingly will bat next. First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kane is under it. He's got it one away. Stepping in, number 16. He'll take his first hacks here. Popped him up. Bench has a play. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping up to the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Asdrubal Cabrera ahead in a 3-1 count now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with two away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenz.
Mom already did it. Refilled it. The juice. Good.
Kane. Low for ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they're going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
So he says.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of his.
All right. That's the kiddo.
Tonight we revisit some baseball history between the visitors and their counterparts from. Here's Chris
Actually, you know
Bryant.
what? I think I'm gonna call this one a confirm quit for right now, and I'll try it off stream because I seem to have luck with harder stuff off stream than I do on. But hey, I got the gold player choice pack, so let's open that up on stream. Okay. Let's open that baby up on stream. How about that? We got Nick Markakis, no. Robbie Ray, no. Irvin Santana, no. Lee Smith. Lee Smith. Is he a lefty? Yeah, he's a lefty. I don't need a right fielder. I could use a starter. I don't need a closer, really. But I'm taking Lee Smith, I think. Don't you have to? It's 498. His four-seam fastball velocity is 98. His K per 9's 97. His stamina's 32. What's Robbie Ray's? His K per 9 is 92. Isn't his 92 as well? I'm gonna add him to my... He's better than Gagne, apparently. Yeah, he's better than Gagne. He's way better than Knable. I need Smiley in there. He's better than Will Smith. He's gonna replace Knable. Okay. $35 is my next XP reward pack pick. 50 is when I get to pick one of them. So Let's play that one.
Bryce Harper. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between. Ready for action now. Bryce Harper's been tearing up the minor leagues and looking to keep that going here.
Yeah, and people in the big leagues are certainly taking notice. This guy needs to be in Washington right now and needs to be slotted firmly into the power position of that lineup.
Since he was a teenager, he's been looked at as the phenom, can't miss prospect, and he's living up to that right now. Only thing keeping him from playing in the big leagues is a phone call from the parent club saying, Bryce, get up here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul.
5 hits, 3 runs better than 1 home run.
Off to the left. One and one.
Ball, 1 strike.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away. Webster sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about.
About ready to just do some March to October.
The game's history takes center stage in today's contest. So striding in, number 16. He will lead this one off today. Here comes the first pitch. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. In now for Cleveland, number 11. Stands in for the first time in this one. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Ruth is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty D, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
And another foul ball.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Now in the box, number 19. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball.
This is cool that it's in black and white, though.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. High in the air down the right field.
You know
line.
what, though? I am going to get out of here, and I am going to... give myself some March to October moments here. Or maybe I think I'll start a franchise. 202 gave me one. Maybe I'll start a franchise moment. No, we'll go March to October, and then I'll start franchise off. Loading up the save now, folks. Sorry for the distractions of this stream. Life happens. Such is life. Let's enter the game to get Michael Waka. Walks and Stocks, and we're in the bottom of the 9th for Walks and Stocks of LA.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. First pitch of the at-bat. Left side, but well fouled. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. And here's Jose Peraza. His career line against Waka, just 3 for 14. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Reds down to their final out now. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Right there for strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the
That's done, folks.
have taken game 1 of the series on the road.
Did that with no problem. Player locked to Tyler O'Neill in the next one. So, what should we do now? Let me decide here real quick what I want to do here. Alright. Let me decide what I want to do here, and then we'll go from there with here. Yeah, let's go do this. Why not? What time I got here?
Almost ready for baseball. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0.
One time right now.
2-0 pitch on the way. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 2-1 home takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And a glove flip for 1 to Aguilar for the double play. Digging in to try it again, Tyler O'Neill comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has...
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready for another shot now, Tyler O'Neill. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Two is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
The set and the 1-2, and he struck him out. Ready for another chance, Tyler O'Neill. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Got him. And he goes down on strike. Well, to wrap up our conversation from earlier, O'Neill was not sharp at the plate in this one.
Yeah, this was definitely not his best showing. Seemed like his timing and rhythm were just off the entire game. So I'm sure he'll be doing some extra work in the cages to iron those things out. He's a lot better hitter than what we saw today, and they'll have to hope that he can get back on track next time out.
No player was for Tyler O'Neill, but keeping the winning streak alive is what we're trying to do here. Hernan Perez and Christian Yelich are on second and first respectively. I don't know how many outs there are.
So stepping in, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Got him.
Ball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Got him some more.
The third time he's fanned in the game. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. His career line against Wainwright, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. First pitch coming, here it is. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep? Well, the
it ain't over.
And that retires the side.
Wow, preserve the win to keep the winning streak alive is working.
Corbin Burns will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Steady, Teddy Jerko.
Dexter Fowler is out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll come on and hit to the pitcher Wainwright.
Try to get another run or 2.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Hit hard on the ground to second, fielded by Moustakas. And there's one down now. One gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. First offering on its way. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. Oh, 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Count remains at 0-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 34. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. To his left, Perez. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Luke Gregerson will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt.
I think we'll stop after this March to October moment. Besides, you'll have 5 hours of VODs to watch. Over 5 hours of VODs to watch today, so.
He's worked it full now at 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Could push to 6, but why?
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Popped him up. Munoz shading to his right. 2 down. Here's Brian Braun now. His lifetime numbers against Gregerson. He's gone 3 for 6. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seat.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Rips this one to first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Matt Carpenter. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
He moved Goldschmidt over to 3rd with that out.
First out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to 3rd. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Marcell Ozuna so far 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from 3rd. And they'll tack on an insurance strike with the sac fly as they lead now 5-3.
It's a nice push across.
It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Smoke on the ground left side. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Ben Gamble is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Well, you'd credit Adam Wainwright with the victory, barring any late turnaround here. The 0-2 home. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. In now is Lorenzo Cain. His lifetime numbers against Gregerson. He's 1 for 3. Jordan Hicks answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strike. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Hicks is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a...
Game over.
And the Cardinals continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over.
Wainwright gets the win. Jordan Hicks the save. And we unlocked the new pitcher, Rangier Suarez. We're not adding him to the pin, that's for sure. You guys want to see if I can do it? I think you guys have earned to see if I can do it. Why not? I'll let you see if I can do it. I'm in the 7th inning. 5-0 me. Preserving the no is our thing.
Into the box, Jesse Winker will start things off here for Cincinnati with Joey Votto to follow next. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Votto is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He was taken in the 2nd round during the 2002 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Here comes the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But, man, he's been good so far.
Popped up, back behind second. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning.
No hitter stays intact.
So here now is the pitcher, Miles Michaelis. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't
on,
attack
you beat
him
it,
a
you
little
beat
bit
it.
more carefully this AB.
And he'll just beat the third.
All right, stand up,
He's
stand
in
up.
there. But the feed to the pitcher is thrown away. And they won't. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
We're moving right along into this one as we get into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
What?
The first baseline, fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Aristides Aquino, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
And it's Stevie
We're in the
Aquino.
later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is
Oh!
plenty on it.
And the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. Striding into the box, Kurt Casale. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Jose Iglesias will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Well, can he hold the
There's
shutout?
1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bader giving chase. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Miles Michaelis. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side.
Find the ball.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Hold on, there it
The
is.
second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Peraza. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. 2-1.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
That's popped up. Wong is there. One down. Digging in, Jesse Winker. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And he fouls this one off. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, Dan, we almost saw history today with a no-hitter. But even though that wasn't meant to be, they did get the win.
Yeah, D-Roll, and that's ultimately the important thing. It was a transcendent pitching performance for most of the game, It was a thrill to see him come so close to the no-no, and a win like this will surely give his team a lift.
My next key moment. Beat rival to climb division ladder. Projected at 93 wins now instead of 91. But that's all we have time for today. This was the Mega Stream. 5 hours and 40 minutes worth for you guys to watch. You're welcome. Mega Stream Saturday. I will be back on Monday with the stream for certain. Sunday maybe. Follow me on Twitter at Trigars down there at the bottom of the screen to find out if I stream on Sunday night, Sunday or not. Also, be forewarned that Monday there's a special announcement coming to the channel regarding video game streaming and MLB The Show streaming. So be conscious and aware of that. I'll see you all at the very latest on Monday, maybe Sunday night late or early. It just depends. I don't know. I'll see how tomorrow shapes up. But thank you for joining me here on Mega Streaming Saturday for the show. Level 32 already. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Alright. Talk to you later. Happy gaming. I'll see you again soon. And peace.